look at that almanac. So for today, we hit 80 degrees for downtown. That's still above seasonal. We're not below just yet, but not talking about a record for today. So taking a look at current conditions for downtown, we're at 68 degrees. Also some light winds out of the south, about 7 miles per hour. Relative humidity, a lot higher than it was around this time yesterday, and that's because we still had Santa Ana winds, dry conditions. We're going in the opposite direction. We're going to have more of an onshore push when it comes to our winds over the next couple of days. Mother Nature definitely throwing us a curveball as we go into this weekend. You're talking about a high wind watch that has been issued by the National Weather Service. It starts at 11 a.m. on Saturday and goes all the way until Sunday morning. We're talking about the potential for gusts up to about 60 miles per hour. So you have this area of high pressure, the close proximity of the area of high pressure and a cutoff low, that's what brought in those Santa Ana winds. But that ridge is weakening over us, and then we have to focus on that trough that's going to move in. So cooler temperatures, as I mentioned, the high wind watch could potentially become a warning, and then also talking about the possibility of gusts up to about 60 miles per hour out of the west, mainly impacting the higher wind gusts for the mountains and desert. West of the mountains, we're still going to have gusts into the 20s and 30s. Also talking about deepening of the marine layer, chance for some shower activity. That would be on Saturday night through Sunday morning. Really light stuff when it does come to the showers that we're expecting. So about 1/4 of an inch possible across the mountains, and that looks to be the bulk of the moisture. West of that, mainly talking about hundredths of an inch, maybe 1/10 of an inch. So really light stuff, but it will bring slick roads. So please be cautious out there, especially on Sunday morning. Then you're also talking about the snow level coming down to about 8,000 feet. Some areas north of us, like Mount San Jacinto, could see some snow flurries because of that, because their peak goes up to about 10,000. So you're talking about that area of low pressure exiting out, trough of low pressure exits out. You have a ridge of high pressure that builds in, and we're going to be pretty mild next week, near seasonal and drier. Also talking about pretty nice conditions right along everywhere. Look at all that sunshine. We're also going to have the surf up to about 2 to 4 feet through tomorrow, but it's going to be at 3 to 6 by this weekend because of the storm system. John?